Hey guys, we are back on part 3, the final part to the bottom side of the floor pan install on the full metal goat. We are now doing the final bead rolls on the last 2 panels. Man, it's going to be a great episode. Finally finishing out, and it's time to kick back and get after it. Got it? Wow! Last piece of metal. Boom.
Bingo.
Bingo. Alrighty guys, we are finishing up under here, and it is time to put these panels in. I'm excited. It's been tons of hours. Enough talk, bolted in. Now. Oh man, check this out. Look at that, guys. We're on the bottom side of the car here looking up, and we've got the entire passenger side done, the entire driver's side done, and the entire center section done. Boom. I think the work has turned out very nice. This is the first time I've ever done a full-on floor pan. I'm very happy with the work. We do still, however, have welding to do on this panel. We're saving it till we're completely done with the brake system, because it's easy to take that panel off and on, work on the brake pedals, make sure all the linkages is right before we bolt that and weld that in for the final time. So we're going to save that for another day. So that's the only welding we got left. We got the rest of it done, so it's looking really good, really clean, and we are super excited about it, guys. Man, looking really cool. So we got to move on to the next step here. We got a corner panel that we got to fill in right there, just a little piece there, but we're going to get the car down, and we kind of got some crazy work we got to do up here next. So let's rock and roll. Alright guys, I'm going to take you all in here and so you guys can finally see the floorboard. Boom. Check that out. Looking killer. Looking killer. Jesse, he's about to start taking these Clecos off here in just a minute, and he'll start putting the Allen head screws in there, and it'll start looking really nice. But first, we are going to take the front end off. The reason we got to do that, we're getting ready to start working on the firewall. So we got to take it off, and then we're going to lift the car back up, and then we're going to take the rear wheels off of it. We got some back panels to work on back in here, because remember, the driver's side area I found out has to be welded in, so I got welded in behind the seat too. So we got a little bit of work ahead of us, but we're going to keep on rocking here. Alrighty guys, well we just washed off the trailer just to get the algae off of it. It's just an old race trailer, and getting this thing starting to clean up pretty good. We're going to probably wash the outside one more time, and it's definitely looking a whole lot better. But I've got Hannah, she's going to come in on the inside and start cleaning the floors up, and we're going to get this carpet out of here, and we'll just kind of let you guys kind of sit back and watch the action. We got ourselves a nice little pretty day to get some cleaning done. So let's rock and roll. Oh man, guys, we've been cleaning like crazy on the race car trailer. Got this thing looking pretty good. Take you guys on the inside here. Hannah, she's been cleaning on the floor like crazy. Boom, check that out. We're looking good. There's the generator over there. We still got some work to do on that thing. And what we're gonna do is put this thing on like caster wheels and roll it out of the trailer when we want to start it up and get it out of here. I really don't want it to stay in here while it's running. But you can just kind of see what we got going on. Refuse to lose. We're rocking and rolling, guys. Gonna keep on cleaning, let the floor dry up a little bit. Have a couple of trim pieces that's coming up. We're gonna put those back down and keep on rocking here. The Corvette is up for sale. If you guys be interested in, I just don't have time for it anymore. It's a good old car, runs good. It was in storage for a long time, so it's always been inside. 350 motor is what's in it. Everything's all stock. If you guys be interested in, I got a link down below. And let's get to the GTO.
Last time.
It still definitely takes practice getting used to taking it off.
I think I'm gonna grab like my bike with me. You know what I mean? See, it's on the back.
Smells good in here.
I'm rolling.
You're rolling right now?
Yeah.
Well, I got up this morning. I didn't know I'd be taking the front end of the 66 GTO in a trailer. Got to keep fly fitter in.
Hannah just cleaned the floors, so we're making sure we keep our muddy plants off of it.
No doubt.
She did get the floor looking really good, so we gotta keep it clean. So we just got the front end in the trailer, so it's really cool. We finally get to do this. This is kind of like a separate storage building from the garage, so it's kind of cool. But a problem that me and Jesse just ran into, if you'll kind of look right over here, the front end, as you can see, is really flimsy right here. And it's so flimsy when we set it down on the ground. Right now we just got stands under it, but when we set it on the ground, the whole front end folds in. So I've got some more work to do on this thing before April. So we just seen another project that just got added on, so we can take the front end off and set it off if we want to. So another project for another video, so you guys will see that coming soon. So more work to do. Let's get back on the go. Alrighty guys, look at this thing. Every time we take the front end off, this thing just looks more and more insane. I mean, it's got an insane motor, insane pro charger. This thing is just looking wicked, and every time I take the front end off, I just get more and more pumped up. So me and Jesse's got a few little things to do here to get this thing to the next step, and we're gonna keep on rocking and rolling. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna take you all in here so you can see what all Jesse's been up to. He's done got all of our Allen head screws in almost all of our panels now. It's looking really good. And remember, we put those in there just for extra strength, and man, these panels, you cannot even flex them, and that's awesome. So again, we're leaving this panel for a little bit until we finish up on all the pedals and make sure everything's nice and good to go on all the linkages before we finally weld that one in. But everything is in on the bottom panels. So this is going to pretty much wrap up the third part of this whole series here. Now, moving on. So what you guys will kind of see on the next episode coming up, it's going to be in a new series where we got to finish putting in this backing plate right here. We got to redo it, which ain't going to be that big of a deal. We just got to weld in some panels right here. It'll be a pretty quick job, I hope, and then finish off the fill-in panel right here. So we got to do that on next episode, and then you guys will also see the motor coming out. So we've got to pull the motor out. I've already got all the templates made, so this job should move pretty quick on start cutting some metal for the firewalls. So that's coming up really soon. We're super excited about that, and you guys are going to see some really cool stuff happening. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe on the Full Metal Goat on the Houston Kilby YouTube channel. And until next time, you guys have a good one.